we continue.
Oh, yeah. Forever and ever.
So, I think today would be a good time to do the third accent.
Okay, yeah. Sounds like a plan. And the third accent was...
On the map, when you leave camp, just along the... I'll point out...
no point in talking to these people.
Did you talk to them before the end of last session?
Let's see.
Comment comptes-tu? Avoue que tu prends ton pied.
There's this thing.
Au moins.
Mm-hmm. Any hanging out? Or is it that's his quest, right? Go bring Noko back. Yeah.
Sacred River, not far from the station.
And she's your
J'en ai plus cassé que tout.
Curator now.
Il compte.
Mm-hmm.
You got
Alicia, the last accent west of the monolith at the top of the tower.
There you go. So that you did their quest.
This is complete.
So I would do Mael's quest. And you did the Frankie mission for him. So now you can go underwater.
Thank you.
Yeah, the Miles quest is... Miles and Noko's are the only ones you didn't do yet.
Okay, let's do that. Go sleep. Okay. Another axon. Unmentioned until recently. Just to have that third weapon ready to go.
Well, you saw them as paintings in the gallery of the real world. Briefly. But, yeah, not on the map, not the thing you looked at. The thing that's highlighted in red, actually. Yeah, the objective marker.
The Reacher.
That's the one.
Okay. That's a cool name.
Just past Visage, yonder from Sirene, you got the Reacher. And you can...
Is that the tower?
You can see it.
Oh, génial.
Times 5, damn.
C'est ce qu'on appelle fendre le ciel.
Tower of Babel vibes.
The Reacher. The Reacher!
You really like that name, huh?
That's cool.
It is cool. The Thing. Sounds cool.
Alright, team. Hold on. What's going on with the team? Oh, yeah. Luna's been working. I guess maybe I should get the back party in.
Yeah, definitely. I think evening up your levels is a good strategy to keep in mind. And I'll follow up your thought and say any stand that starts with the is a cool name. The world, the hustle.
The hustle!
Yeah. Part 9.
Un autre accent? Comment se fait-il qu'il soit si grand?
Elle était plus petite avant, mais elle rêvait d'atteindre les étoiles.
Papa et ses paraboles.
Parabole?
Il ne peint jamais juste pour peindre. Avec lui, tout doit avoir plusieurs niveaux de sens, avec un but très précis. Il doit y avoir une leçon. Et quelle est la leçon ici? L'espoir.
Alice. Ma sœur est au sommet.
Et papa sait que j'ai le vertige.
Ooh.
So to contextualize there, I think we've already said it, but Renoir's works are the accents, right? These are his creations, and that's why you can see them in the gallery in real life when you're looking at the paintings. And of course, they're talking about it there as his interpretations of events and people and things. When you think about the previous two,
Yeah, that was all his work, huh?
mm-hmm.
Okay. That was good.
Am I bothered by stopping on 113? It doesn't matter.
Don't think about it too much.
It's just a number.
Don't think about it too
It doesn't
much.
mean anything.
Okie doke. And I hope that my builds are okay right now.
Celle qui tente d'attraper le ciel.
Je déteste grimper.
Okay, we're climbing le monstre right now. We're at La Ronde. Fucking
Yeah, that's a local reference. So, the Six Flags for Montreal is La Ronde, and the two oldest and most popular rides are the Monster 1 and the Monster 2, and they look like this. They're just wooden infrastructure, and I mean that shit's been secure. You know, it's been in place forever, but boy, does it feel like
What the
this.
Whoa, what? What is this?
Just a couple of workers with two tools in hand.
Looks like them boys.
They them boys. In fact, you kind of saw them a little bit already.
Okay.
You're strong.
Okay, I'm very strong.
Be proud. You're strong.
Nice. Flex on these fools.
You saw that type of enemy when you fought 3 of them after falling down that long pit in one of the dungeon areas. It was right after you fought a boss, and there's 3 of them, kind of working on
like
something.
it's some kind of cavern thing? In some kind of cavern thing?
Yeah, you fell through a crack after fighting. I forgot which boss it was. Yellow Harvest.
They do look like they would be working a lot.
They're making the
Working the
Monster
field.
3.
Appréciable.
Gotta get that roller coaster set up. And as you're just touring circles, going up through the works to get up to the roller coaster, you're hearing the creak of the wood, you know. And every time the roller coaster rides by you, the whole thing shakes. The whole platform shakes, and there's 2 of them built into it.
And the workers are like, yeah, those are normal sounds. We'll let you know when
Of
the bad
course.
sounds are happening.
You know? Yeah.
And I think would tire me.
It's secure. Away. You know. What are you worried about? It's fine. Actually, it's a bunch of kids. Actually, that are years beyond the engineers that first set it up. But as rickety as it is, it's still, to this day, as far as I know, we've never heard of any major problems with it.
Nope. But the day it happens, everybody's gonna be like, ah, you knew it was bad.
Well, wasn't there a the one thing. Oh, wasn't there like the one accident that happened was one of those like traveling carnival fairs in the mall parking lot,
Oh no.
I think one of those had fell over.
That's horrible.
Not with like people or casualties or anything, but like I believe I remember that was like the only thing that we heard about.
Tout réparer ou tout casser?
Celles qui tentent d'attraper le ciel. Ils sont jaloux d'elle et ils essaient de détruire tout ce qu'elle a fait pour la ramener sur Terre.
Et ça fait partie de la parabole?
Tout en fait partie.
She's reaching.
Okay.
Beyond her grasp.
Raw.
Yeah, thank God we've got a couple of rules and laws in place here that stop our rides from becoming action park. Or class action park. You haven't seen that, eh? Wow. I think you should check that out when you get a chance. Draining Cleanse. Consume 1 AP to prevent status effects.
That sounds pretty good.
Phenomenal. What's the Lumina cost? What's the Pictos on? 20 level?
15.
15, yeah. It shouldn't be expensive. That's a really good one.
Okay, who should learn it? Maybe we could... not Immaculate, but in Power... Huh. I guess I could replace Painted Power and give it to her as...
If you want it, for the 5 points. The Picto itself is not actually needed.
Painted Power! 3 points in the back. Yeah, sure, that works. Big 10. Where is it? Already active?
Well, you gotta learn it, right? The thing you just picked up. You need
Right. Yeah, I was just looking to see if Painted Power was active.
Oh, yes.
But I have 10 points to spare.
Yeah, this is where marking favorites is good, to just know like what a solid 10 points to quickly throw at. But
yeah,
I always love the energizing things. AP is always great, and then damage comes second, in my opinion.
Energizing, parry, start.
Empowering parry is, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And
Energizing jump.
if that can work.
Do you want to favorite those just so that you can quickly know what to look at next time? You need to spend 5.
This, then power is here. Sure, have fun with that. Painted Power is on. And then
If you free up 1 point, you can give him an energizing start too. Powerful revive is... You're waiting on dying for that, you know? I would suggest taking that off and giving yourself energizing start 10.
Take that off.
Yeah. Now you just get free AP for the beginning of the battle. There you go.
Sorry about that.
No worries. So, yeah, there's a documentary called Class Action Park, which is about this place in New Jersey called Action Park, run by a dude named Uncle Gene. And he would hire a bunch of teenagers that were that kid from The Simpsons who talked kind of like this. If I had a girlfriend, she'd kill me. To run a theme park that was just like, hey, hope you don't die.
That's exciting. It's part of the thrill, right?
Yeah.
Part of the appeal.
So he'd pay a bunch of kids, like, here's $50, go down this loop-de-loop slide, and come through out the other side. And if you may, and I'll pay you to test out the rides. And they'd come out the other side, and some of them would be missing skin, missing teeth. Like,
But they were already paid.
because
so.
as they went around the loop, they didn't come out the other side of the loop, you know. And yeah, they also had like go-karts right next to the alcohol bar, so you know, everyone could just have a ride and have a drink and have fun. It's a good time. It's a good time if you want to go just learn about you know, the good old days. And you had a bunch of 16-year-olds running and managing the park at the same time as all this stuff going on. It's kind of incredible.
Nice little summer job.
Yep. It's just a look back at how things were, and it's kind of wild.
I'm hoping I'm not missing anything here.
I think you're okay for now. A lot of the things are... The items to pick up are the things they're staring at, type of thing. And yeah, spoiler alert, there's bodies.
Oh.
Appréciable.
And the bodies are then put into the horror house?
to just keep the attraction going, right? Sign the waiver.
What's this? Oh my god. That's some tech. Oh boy.
This would be a ride at Action Park. Actually. This Uncle Gene would pay you $50 to get on his crazy balloon of wonder.
Of wonder.
You know? Totally. Truly a libertarian utopia.
Oh, you have points too. And your weapon says scaling with this. Yep. What's going on with the skills? 110. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I believe you were saving
Steel
up.
strike. So we can unlock this. 1 turn deals extreme single target physical damage. 13 hits interrupted if any damage taken. Here, 9 here. And we were going for
Was it the 6 up top? No.
this one.
Yes.
So we're still saving.
Well, don't forget to equip Versos.
What will I replace?
9 point, 13 hits.
I could replace this.
You could, yeah.
Got 2 9ers.
You want to do your damage check on which to spend your full points on. But yeah, more hits unscaled means more opportunity for damage for sure. Yeah, what if you were in a Willy Wonka chocolate factory, but it wasn't just the bad kids getting fucked up.
It was everyone.
It was everybody. Simply being there meant your life was on the line.
This is massive.
It is.
Hello. Oh no, not friendly.
Just those. Remember Mad Max Fury Road? This is the swamp walkers. Just a little bit of that.
Oh, I could have shot those things.
You could have.
Oh shit, they're still standing. He has 6 in the bank.
Very Prince of Persia battle theme sounding track.
Oh, that's good, because he's at fucking S. I can do Phantom Stars.
Sure can.
I still didn't shoot the thing.
Nope.
Oh man, that was not enough.
But the benefits of starting an S are phenomenal.
Oh, it didn't break? Oh no. Okay, well. No, hold on. Okay, what do you do? 5 hit? Ah, shit. Okay, well, no, okay, I got the timing.
2-2-1.
Oh my god. Alright, give me a moment. Not enough. Yeah, we're using skills.
Ça valait la peine.
I mean, these guys aren't a threat.
Can I actually shoot this thing off? I guess not.
There you go.
Fucking,
It's out.
that was so many.
Yeah, it takes a couple shots.
Les yeux ne mènent jamais.
Cross 8. Alright.
Thought you were gonna miss the third one for a second.
Oh wow. Ye of little faith.
It happened.
It happens. It will happen.
First free aim shot deals 200 damage. Increased damage and can break.
Each turn. Okay. New Pictos. Does anyone want this?
Useful for, you know,
Oh, this has been learned.
the occasional break. Dispel the status effects, yeah. So that's going to take 10 for the party.
That would be maybe good to activate in the future, but I'll look at it when the time comes.
Okay.
Move onward.
There's Dispel Cleanse. Is that what it's called? Draining cleanse. Draining cleanse. Yeah. Okay. I feel like, you know, like with most RPGs, you go through it ignoring status effects and you're fine, and then you get a boss that's like, fuck you, exhausted. Fuck you, cursed. You know?
Yeah. Alright, let's take this bath. Oh, that green thing is way further than I thought.
So, not unlike Sirene. You know, you got a nice big area to work through. Oh.
Oh, this way. Is this the jump? That should be it.
Congratulations, this too is an attraction at Uncle Gene's Action Park.
Pictos upgrade.
Plank jumper.
Well, I'm gonna go down there just to see. I see the rope over here. Nothing. We did the thing. Oh, this ride sucked.
Yeah, well, the line was short.
Got to enjoy it.
Didn't have to elbow past any kids at opening gates to get to it.
Yeah, I can't do rides anymore.
Those years are gone.
It tires me so much.
I'm down. I love roller coasters. I'm down for rides. I just don't have the patience for like waiting an hour and a half to do it. Like cutting the day out for that is just like, yeah, that's not worth it for me. Depends, I guess, though, you know, on what the theme is or what the thing is. There's some of them that were pretty impressive, especially back in the day. Like, but there's some Disney ones that were always like, oh, you get to see what the new tech is. The extraterrestrial encounter is like this this one from Tomorrowland where you get to see Disney using real holograms tech, you know, or like their most advanced animatronics and yeah, just shit like that. Where I'm like, okay, that's cool to see the tech on display. Or at Universal, just full fucking credit, but there's like a fake Harry Potter roller coaster. It's like it's just like a ride that's indoors that swings around, and you have like a kind of like curved sort of 3D screen in front of you as you're going through the ride, but it really makes your brain think you're going through places and flying through the air and shit.
Okay.
Like, it's one of the most impressive things rides I've been on. As far as like the effects of a roller coaster without actually being on one.
Oh my god. High accuracy on that one.
But that's almost like I'm curious to learn about this tech more than I am in fucking Harry Potter or whatever, you know.
Ainsi soit-il.
Maybe I'd wait 90 minutes to get on the reboot ride.
Yeah, you would.
Reboot the ride, the real experience in IMAX, featuring Maxine, the character that had a cameo in one episode, but was fully featured.
Now you can pay to get the fast lane, right?
Yeah, but it's kind of like airports where everybody gets their clear status, thus the Clair line is actually longer than the regular line sometimes. You know, or the TSA pre-check line is sometimes bigger than the unpre-checked line because everybody's doing it. And you know what? You can get through that regular line sometimes and they didn't have to scan your fucking ball sack. You know? So, yeah. They scanning ball sacks, Reggie.
You gotta protect yourself and the people.
No, I as somebody who is very much about skipping as much time as possible at airports and shit like that, it is wild to like go through certain in our airports here in Canada and stuff. It's always been like a major like time saver, and you know, you've seen me save an hour on some shit, you know. But like I remember in I want to say I was like LaGuardia or Newark in New York, like Dallas Fort Worth, Chicago O'Hare, a bunch of these major like layover airports. Sometimes, yeah, the paid security line is extra long compared to the regular, and it's just like, you got us. you got the money, and everybody's fucked here.
So you have to run the OS, trying to find out what's the shortest line. The fading man.
Which is worse, to die or to be the one who survives? To grieve or to be grieved?
To be the one who survives.
Some may say that's lucky, not simply because you survived, but because you had the opportunity to care deeply for another. I find myself grieving before they'd even passed, grieving what could have been, grieving what is to come. She'll never forgive herself. She'll carry her scars with her always. Would that I could ease her burden.
The man has gone silent. Okay, back to the balloon.
Some of those words start to make a little more sense.
I can't go down from here. Where did I climb? Ah. No, that's the man. But those. Okay, hold on. Where's the path that I'm missing?
Maybe next to the guy?
Okay. Where was that balloon? Was it around this corner? Hey, there's more people here. How could I do this the fastest?
Yeah, do you remember in Fury Road when they go past that, like, where the forest used to be that Furiosa grew up in, and it's all just swamp?
Yeah.
And you just see, like, people walking on
through,
sticks.
trudging through.
That's all I see with these dudes.
ton tour de briller.
Let's try this.
Prépare-toi à rejoindre le groupe.
Je suis prête.
Oh.
Don't get hit.
Okay.
Don't get hit.
Let's see. Shit, no one is burning this time. What would be the best thing to do? I guess aim. Yeah. Oh shit, what?
Fais attention.
Oh my god. The parries are so bad.
2, 2, 1. Oh, the guy. Caught you sleeping.
I didn't think it would be that fast.
Steel snooze. You taking a nap over there, bro?
Oh yeah, that was good.
43.
That was
Twilight.
a good one.
Appréciable.
Plus 10% of a gradient charge on counter attack. That's okay.
Not bad.
Whatever's good.
If you're playing a parry game, free gradient. And it's a high level one too. What does it give? Ah.
Defense.
Okay.
It would be good to learn, I guess.
It's solid, yeah. That's and it give extra gradient for the work isn't bad. How much would it cost once you learn it?
I think it's
10? Yeah. That's a reasonable option.
but your crit's going down.
But your crit is going down. Always keep that in mind.
Alright. Let's learn it. And then deal with it. And now to find my path to that balloon again.
So you dropped down here, and then there was behind you. Which is like, yeah, this way.
Is that the one? No.
I think this is the direction you came from. And then you ran up over this way. And then there was an up and down path.
This was the climbing part?
That's where you did that, exactly.
This was nothing.
The extras. And then you got your thing. I made the class action park joke. You came back up here, you made a right.
Oh, this one. Yes, I hope so. Yes.
Woohoo! Damn, I wish I could watch my own. I wish I could watch my own self play Arkham City. Like Dr. Manhattan, just split in two. And anyways. You are partway through, but still a ways to go.
Man, he made that thing really big.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Damn, you care about these round numbers, huh? That really irked you?
I don't. I don't care. It's just not right.
Je rêve? Ou ce névron en a fait tomber un autre de la tour?
I saw something
On
fall.
dirait bien, oui.
Well.
It's like that lady who was watching the video
Super.
of putting the square pegs into the round holes.
Mm-hmm. It all fits.
You know the test.
Gotta break it.
Yeah. Did you give him triple combo? Or rather, was it still on? I forget.
Triple combo?
The attack times 3.
I'm not sure. We could check.
Because you could build some AP and break a couple shields if so. With a normal attack.
It wouldn't tell me here, right?
No, you'd have to know. Nope, combo attack 1. So you did 2 swings. But you're at 9 now, so you can do his really sick move. As long as you don't get hit. And you're ready for it the next time.
Yeah. Totally. Nice. Oh fuck! Oh my god, that was horrible.
À moi de jouer.
And it still gave you 48 for failing.
That was so bad.
You got 48k for absolute miserable failure. Hell yeah.
Essaie pour voir.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it feels like he could benefit from triple combo.
À moi de jouer.
Especially if you're going to be using 9-point swings, you're going to want a reliable,
À ton tour.
excuse me, AP generation system.
Fais gaffe, perso.
Oh my god.
Yikes.
And he got pounded to death.
Et c'est reparti.
Finesse et grâce.
That looks weird.
Yeah, it's not right. It's not right. That is quite the A-class bug. C-class bug, excuse me. And looks like you fixed it. Anytime you play with any game that uses real physics, there's always going to be these moments. How do you feel about, like, realistic hair movement, but it has to clip through everything?
Weird.
Would you rather not have it?
Yeah, it's weird. Make it look good.
Go back to the era of early aughts where nobody can have long hairstyles. PlayStation 2 hair. Short, solid. It's one piece. Not much.
Are you thirsty?
C'est le moment de frapper.
There you go. Broken. 20 cards. Hell yeah. Defenseless. But D rank.
C'est parti.
C'est parti.
Not enough AP to reap.
Alright, well, you're going next turn again. Alright, well, I could last chance, but
For the AP.
yeah,
Yeah. You only have one,
don't
so
get hit. Keep
don't
it
get hit.
short.
5 shields are 5 shields.
À ton tour de briller.
Je vais bien. Portez ça.
Full crit. 152. Excellent turn.
Oh yeah, I got a third one. Angel's Eyes.
1 perfection per hit. Costs 3 gradient. So,
But it's enough.
big commitment. I don't remember making much use of it, but I'd be curious.
Down with the mines. Baguette. Baguette.
Yeah, I think the cost of 3 gradients is quite steep, and there's only a few skills in this game that I'm, like, willing to spend all 3 on.
Okay, this is what it looks like. But I prefer her to be chic. Ah, and blue.
Something about horizontal stripes just accentuates lines and shapes.
That's what I was told in school.
Yep.
And I'm like, yep, that tracks.
Do not wear horizontal lines if you are attempting to have flattering curves not be highlighted. Vertical lines are your friend if you're trying to use optical illusions.
Okay, there's a lot of pass.
However, if you are trying to accentuate curves, then horizontal lines are your friend.
Yeah! Could have been dangerous. These one are tall.
Yeah, I would have said just take a look around to not get too disoriented on this bottom floor. Because I remember getting turned around a couple times.
Oh, it's part of the experience.
Sorry?
It's part of the experience.
Yeah, sure.
À ton tour de briller.
Down for the count.
You're just lucky this isn't a Souls game that would punish you for beelining it straight towards a bunch of enemies standing around an object. You're like, ooh, what's that over there? An ambush is what that is.
So sniper was learned.
And you could put your crit back on if you wanted. Although 11 crit wasn't bad, of course. And you were deciding between spending points on the cleanse, the
okay.
50, yeah, whatever it was, not dispelling, but whatever, defensive or whatever the 15-point cleanse. You picked up your sniper, and you were trying to get your crit back up.
Cleansing, no.
It starts with a D, and it costs 15 points.
Training cleanse.
That's the one.
Remove 8.
I mean, those starting with the bottom ones. I mean, I feel like anyway, whatever. I keep.
Oh, go ahead.
I think revives are wastes of points because you don't die often enough to take the points away. I think revives are kind of a bad place to put points versus the stuff you can get every turn. So yeah, grab a couple of those, and there's your 15. And very rarely does, getting back up and swinging a little harder make that difference. Sometimes you get back up and you do a support skill, if you're in, a crucial moment or something like that. So, it's, I find there's better ways. But yeah, there it is. And then...
all of these seem pretty useful, the ones that I have equipped with her right now.
Yeah, getting 15 with her would be tricky.
Maybe I'll think about it later.
Critical moment was what again? When your health is below 30.
It happens.
It's situational, but but then again, so are status effects, right? So yeah. The question is also just with low defense, are you going to be in a situation where you have full life and shields are your main thing of playing? And when you get hit, you're going to go down, so. But yeah, again, status effects are also rare. You're certainly not going to be able to give everybody everything.
That's for sure. you're already inverted, so you could take this.
No healing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that works. Your
Just-
crit is so low.
Just keep in mind that Mael, no healing from now on.
Okay, let's run with this one.
Yeah, and I was suggesting it's up to you, but a combo attack 3 for Verso is a really good way to generate AP. And you're using a lot of expensive skills with him, so giving him the ability to swing to pull your AP back up, as well as break shields and put defenseless on the opponent, ain't bad.
So combo attack is base attack plus 1 extra hit, plus 1 AP on base attack.
You didn't have to do it via Picto, you could do it via points, but how many?
Combo attack 1. I don't think I have it because it's unlearned, right?
Oh, it's unlearned?
Yeah,
Okay.
there's no
True.
thing around.
True. It's unlearned. Yeah, okay. Crit 14.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do regular attacks if I want to use this.
You already have plus 1 AP on base attack, so
Yeah.
if you're giving yourself the ability to attack 3 times, you're losing 1 AP on battle start, but you're making it up if you do that combo attack. Because energizing attack and combo are working together, right? So it's a synergistic sit.
Oh, I see this. Where's the platform?